Follow the money, Pauly and Mitch, VSiN, NESN, Fubo, Sling, Matt Youmans, our guest. How deep are your power ratings for the fast food?
Well, look at this right here, Paul. I wrote down every team, or every, not team, it's like team power
There's
ratings.
Burger King. There it is. Where is it? I thought I saw
Fast food restaurant power rankings here. I
It's a
wrote
full
down
sheet.
every restaurant that's under consideration for the top 25.
Yeah, but it's got to have a drive-through, though. I don't understand your list.
Well, here's the thing.
You need a drive-through.
How about Jersey Mike's, a sub shop,
No.
doesn't have a drive-through?
Oh.
That's fast food, right?
It depends on. I
Okay,
mean,
yeah.
I have no problem. If you want to, go ahead.
What's the second one?
I would
That's like
also
a sandwich place on the East Coast?
Portillo's.
What is that? What
No,
that
it's
is?
out of Chicago. It's like beef sandwiches and Chicago dogs and things like that. Pizza.
Oh, okay.
It's got a drive-through too.
Okay.
It's got a drive-through.
Hey, I got a
That's Bill
eviscerated.
80 of VSiN because Bill and I used to go there almost every day when we lived in Chicago. Yeah,
Portillo's, is that good?
it's awesome. Yeah, love it.
I
It's
got
number
killed
2.
on Twitter the other day because I didn't know what it was.
Well,
Never heard of it. I don't.
Yeah.
If you didn't live in Chicago, you might not know. So I'm not going to blame you for that. Well, look at that. I mean, how tantalizing
Get
is
out
that
of
photo
here with
of the
that.
McRib?
Get out of here. Number
Now,
4 on the list.
I've-
out of the McRib or the filet of fish, what's good at McDonald's? You can't put that high.
Well, I have an asterisk here that McDonald's is number 4 only when the McRib is available. Now, if there's no McRib, McDonald's drops all the way to like 25th.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
here's the reason
Wow.
why you got to keep them high. It's
Right.
because they do have the best fast food fries in the world.
If the fries are right, if they make the fries and they're brown and they're like toasted,
They're piping hot.
they're awesome.
They're the best.
If they're white and soggy, they're the worst. So it depends what, state the fries are when you get them. But
Yeah.
they also have a decent dollar menu. Like if you're running short on cash, you can swing through and get the McDouble.
It's solid.
Right?
Yeah. Their double cheeseburgers are good.
I'll tell you what else is really good at McDonald's, which nobody talks about. It's a hot mustard sauce.
With the chicken tenders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hot
That's a
mustard
good play.
sauce is really good.
Yeah, yeah,
That'll keep
Okay.
McDonald's
Look at
on
this.
the...
Oh, there you go. El Polo Loco. Got to have him top. Look at this list. And he's got Panda Express, Teriyaki Madness.
Taking off the
He's got
headphones.
everything written
Oh,
down.
he brought in food.
Go.
He brought in
There
food.
you go.
Look at this. Guaranteed. He brought it. What do you got?
I brought in a couple props.
Okay.
All right, so I don't know if you guys know this place.
La Bamba?
This is from the Midwest. It was on a lot of Big Ten campuses and in Chicago. It's probably the best Mexican fast food spot ever. I've got La Bamba where number 3 on the list.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
very high. La Bamba. Yeah, I'm unaware of that one as well.
Burritos as big as your head. Chorizo.
Is that their
tortas.
slogan?
Huh?
Is it-
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This place was awesome. Here's another one, a new top 10, Zippy's, which is out of Hawaii. Zippy's is 24 hours. See, if you're open 24 hours, you get bonus points too. So like in Chicago, Steak and Shake had a drive-through, at all spots and was open 24 hours. I once went there 38 days in a row.
We got to carry this over. I even got to have to lit. We got to carry them over. Long John Silver's.
Well-
Christ.
It's not, Long John Silver's not going to make the top 25.
Yeah.
But it's everything that's under consideration, also receiving votes.
Ooh, Dairy
I put on the
Queen.
list.
Dairy Queen.
You like Dairy Queen?
They-
Would that be in your top 25?
Underrated.
I used to eat there all the time as a kid. Yeah.
Zippy's is out of Hawaii. And there's gonna be
All
a
right.
new franchise open in Vegas on Rainbow
Really?
in the 215
You wanna-
next year.
You want to carry this over, Paul? Matt, you want to carry this over for
Two
a minute?
minutes. Yeah, yeah,
For a
we
couple
have-
minutes, we'll do that
yeah.
and preview the Raiders coming up next year on VSiN.
It's time to follow the money with Mitch Moss and Pauly Howard, only on the Vegas Stats and Information Network, SiriusXM Channel 204.
Here's what we have coming up this hour. We're going to preview the Oakland Raiders. This 5-game stretch they have in the middle of the season is virtually impossible. That's coming up. Top 5, bottom 5, and Major League Baseball today's card. Did you guys realize that as we continue now, Matt Youmans at studio, the Dodgers are 34-9 at home, up 18 units if you're only betting them at home this year?
Wow. Jesus. Then you got the Tigers, who've lost 20 of 22 at home. Oh, God. What are the Orioles? I wrote it down. The Orioles are 9-30 at home. My God. So we started on this because Matt was on last week with John, as always, and he mentioned, what did he say? I eat...
Well, he's
no. He's sitting right here. No, but the line that got your attention was
I eat fast food a minimum of 3 times a day, 25 times a week.
Okay.
Sometimes 4 or 5 times a day.
Right. So this led to his rankings, and it's thorough. It's a detailed list, and there's the power ratings top 10. Now, shame on me, and also shame on you. Raising Cane's has got to be in the top 10.
Well, it's in the top 25.
All the chicken fingers, not to mention the Texas toast and the fries, and if you can get extra toast and substitute the coleslaw.
Yeah.
It's a killer combination. Plus, the sauce is awesome, and they have, this is under the radar too.
Sauce is the boss.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The sweet tea, like everything combined, very good at. But I don't know, Raising Cane's, how far does that stretch outside of Las Vegas? I have no clue.
That's a great question. I'm not sure it's outside Vegas. I've never seen it outside Vegas. But that doesn't mean it can't make the list, and it will make the top 25 list. I'm going to unveil the expanded top 25 on the show later today. When I get home, I've been working on the rankings, kind of tweaking things a little bit. I dropped Fuddruckers out of the top 10.
They have to be out completely. Now, that's not fast food. There's no way that's fast.
I've been to Fuddruckers like 50 times, okay? And every time you go in, you order your hamburger, they give you the buzzer, and I've had the hamburger in my hand within 5 minutes. That's fast.
Okay.
So you can't define fast food by having a drive-through.
That's not the be-all, end-all, but it's very important. I mean, if you want to go fast food, you got to have a drive-through.
I'll tell you this.
For the most part.
Fuddruckers would be more of a fast food by that definition than Fatburger. Fatburger's a 20-minute wait every single time.
I didn't put Fatburger on the list because that place annoys me. When you go there and order, you're sitting there like 15 minutes later. Where's my food? You know? So Fatburger's not even under consideration.
I don't know why. I don't know what you have against Burger King and the Whopper.
Well, I love the Whopper.
I mean, I don't. Nothing else on the menu. How about the fish? The fish is good.
Oh, I don't think I've had the fish.
Try the fish sandwich.
Really?
Get the
fish sandwich at
Get
Burger
the fish
King?
sandwich. Try it.
I'm with you. I've never had it before.
That's a sleeper pick?
Yes, it is. It's absolutely.
But if you're going to do fish, why not do the filet of fish at McDonald's? There's no way it's better than that, right?
Well, not. Yeah, it's close. Okay. Now, I see the ads all the time. It's like Ricky Fowler. Now, how good is Arby's?
Arby's
I said the gyro and all that stuff looks pretty good. Never had it, though.
You never had the gyro?
Never had the gyro at Arby's. Never had some of their other sandwiches.
I've tried almost everything on the menu there. Arby's is solid. I mean, it's like middle of the pack to me. Arby's had one of the great fast food sandwiches of all time, the pot roast sandwich, like 15 years ago. It was here on a trial basis. It was outstanding, but I guess it was too expensive to make. So Arby's ditched it after like 1 month. But it was an awesome sandwich.
Don't recall that. The chicken cordon bleu there is
that's a very good sandwich.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Derek Stevens mad at you? Was it Coney Island on there? Did you have Coney Island?
I ate there again this week to try to remind myself where I would rank it. And, it's okay. I love, who doesn't love chili dogs, right? In fact, some of the best chili dogs you can make, you take the Zippy chili. Seriously.
What do you have? Is this like a box that you're going to freeze? Is it frozen no bean chili? What is this?
Yeah, no bean. It's Portuguese sausage chili, which is even better, right? So 2 frozen packs in here. You can get it at Walgreens. They have a Hawaii section. And actually, I'm dating a girl from Hawaii, and she makes this and then pours it, in a container. And then when I want to eat chili dogs at home, I just warm up the chili and throw it on a hot dog. And that's
sophisticated.
I think that's better than American Coney Island. I don't want to piss off the guys down at the D, but these are the best chili dogs you can get.
Not to be an alarmist, we did get a couple. We got a tweet from a doctor the other day. He's concerned about you.
I'm fine. I work out a lot. I've had regular blood tests, and they all come back really positive.
Okay.
Cholesterol's too high, which is not a surprise, but otherwise things are good.
See, like my brother, my brother's now in his 50s, and he's way overweight. But he doesn't care, and he's like you. Like he'll eat fast food.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care, right? He had a checkup a couple of years ago, and the doctor told him, "Matt, you're fat, but you're fit." And he goes, "I'll take it, doc. See you later." Out the door. That's all he wanted to hear. I'm fit. Okay, good. I don't care how overweight I am. And he eats out fast food, and
really?
Christ, he probably, yeah. He could lose 50 pounds and still need to go for a run.
Lives in Wisconsin?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Eats a lot of sausages?
Oh, he just sent me a bunch of venison.
Brats,
yeah.
Oh, sure.
Anyway, Tim Hortons is going to make the list, top 25. Have you guys been to Tim Hortons?
Never heard of it.
Had the coffee there. Breakfast, yeah. It was pretty good.
Tim Hortons really good out of Canada. That's going to be on the list. Raising Cane's will be in the top 25. There's so many options here. It's tough to break it down to top 20. And there's so many taco places. Like, how do you differentiate? I like Taco Time. I like Taco John's. I think Taco Cabana is a little bit better than the rest. I'm not a Del Taco guy. I saw Jeff
I don't
Davis
get it.
from
It's
Caesars.
outrageous. That is
touting
outrageous.
Del Taco.
Sure. How about Nick
What's so
Bogdanovich?
great about Del Taco?
Nick Bogdanovich has some top 3.
has what?
His fast food rankings, Del Taco top 3.
Okay. Well, I don't think Nick eats a lot of fast food.
No, he says he does
That's
every
it?
day.
Really?
Yeah, because on the move. He's right by work. Yeah,
Try the spicy chicken jack quesadilla. You ever had it before?
it's the truth.
At Del Taco?
It's awesome.
Okay, maybe I'll try it on the way out. There's a Del Taco across the
sure,
street.
24 hours. Lock it up.
How about Shake Shack? Qdoba? You guys like those spots?
That's okay. That's
Shake
pretty good.
Shack.
Have you ever
doesn't
been to
count.
Taco Cabana?
No, don't know what it
Okay.
is.
You've never been to Whataburger?
No.
Never been there.
Okay.
But you took that one off your list?
No, Whataburger's in the top 10.
It is.
What do you think of Five Guys?
I don't have Five Guys on here. I'm not a big Five Guys fan.
Smash Burger?
Smash Burger is under consideration. That's on my list.
Their fries, again, are awesome.
Smash Burger is
Very
actually
good.
really good. Underrated place. It's tough to put together a top 25 list. The top 5 restaurants. I want to see what you guys think of this quickly.
This is fascinating.
Texas Roadhouse. Ed Graney's on your show today.
Yeah.
Ed Graney and I covered UNLV basketball for 10 years.
I've been there with him before.
Ed went on a lot of trips, road trips with me. We always went to Texas Roadhouse when we went through Colorado. Okay? Ask him about it.
So you're talking about chain restaurants here.
Ask him about
Yeah, this is my top 5 restaurants because I'll tell you the best restaurant I've ever been to is La Esquina de Buenos Aires in San Jose, Costa Rica. But I'm not going to put that number 1 because nobody can go there, right? Texas Roadhouse, number 1. Benihana, number 2. You guys go to Benihana
It's always
at the Westgate,
good.
right?
Never disappoints.
Dom DeMarco's, a pizzeria on West Charleston out by
Okay.
Red Rock. Al Scalliot's joint. I mean, there's a lot of pizza places I could put on there. Lou Malnati's, Grimaldi's,
Naked City.
Giordano's. Yeah, that's actually a really good one, too. But I'm going to go with Dom DeMarco's. Denny's and Sizzler round out the top 5
All
top
right.
restaurants.
That's
What are you
that.
doing?
Okay.
What are you
All
doing?
right.
Listen.
Credibility out the window.
Thanks for sticking around, but you might be like Norm Macdonald. We wanted to hang out with Norm Macdonald last week. He goes, "No, nowhere fancy." He goes, "Nowhere fancy. We'll go anywhere you want. We'll get it comped, whatever. I'll use my points." He goes, "Yeah, nowhere fancy." So, I mean, will you come to the I owe you because you did 3 segments. Will you show up? Can I get you a steak somewhere at a nice restaurant?
I go to all kinds of nice restaurants. I'm just telling you, these are my 5 favorites if you're going to on a regular basis. If you're going to a really nice restaurant, you're not going to go every week, right?
You're kidding me.
But I'll go to Denny's like every week.
You're kidding me with the Sizzler, though. You're kidding me.
Sizzler's awesome. And actually, Bill
Oh,
80,
my God.
Bill 80 from VSIN backed me up on this. When he lived in California, he couldn't go to Sizzler enough. The place is awesome.
Oh, Jesus.
What? When's the last time you were at Sizzler?
We just
8
destroyed.
years old?
We just destroyed Mike Paul because it was a low point of his vacation. It was embarrassing.
What's that?
He was on vacation. The family went to Sizzler. We were debating what was the low point: that the family took the ants off the bread and ate it, or that they went to Sizzler. I think Sizzler's the low point.
Or on
they
vacation,
ate bread with ants on it.
Yeah, he went to the farmer's market and had to pick out some vegetables for the family. Like, what was the low point of that vacation, Mike? He's like, I don't know.
The debate at the D Long Bar was Sizzler. I think that might be true.
Where'd you have In-N-Out Burger? Was it top 4, top 5?
That's on the top 10
Yeah.
list. In-N-Out is number 7.
I get the 3x3 every single time. When I've been hungry, I've tried to go. One day I will try the 4x4 or the 5x5 off the menu. You can order that stuff.
Anyway.
How was the Long Bar the other night?
Doug Kazarian told me 10 years ago, he goes, write a book about this stuff. He goes, you'd be surprised. People are passionate about fast food.
Oh, no
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
And debates about which fast food spots are better.
You could write a book about your power ratings for sure. You could update that on vsin.com, whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to work on college football instead.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay.
Good to see you, Matt. Thanks
All
for
right,
coming in.
no problem.
There you go, Matt Youmans, and you're going to have the full list ranked
With
from 1
props.
through 25 today
Gaming with props.
on the edge. Yeah, how about that? Huh?
Unbelievable.
Nice surprise today. We will preview the Oakland Raiders coming up next here on Follow the Money. And this is the perfect example of shopping around. What a difference you can find on the future book numbers here in Las Vegas with this team. We'll tell you about it coming up next.